Red vs. Blue Season 15, Episode 14, True Colors, alright, we're reusing that episode name, has officially released, so let me break it down for you. So Caboose and Loco are having a conversation. Caboose is telling him about the past villains they've fought, the friends that they've lost. And Loco tells Caboose that he has a way to bring his friend back. Now, obviously Temple is the head of this whole thing. Everyone, the counterparts, are mixed in with the plan, but I do believe Loco here. He says that there's a special door that will lead Caboose back to his friend. I don't think Loco is trying to trick Caboose into going downstairs and getting frozen like Wash in Carolina. I don't think he's trying to be funny by saying something like, "That door is heaven's door," and then tries to kill Caboose. Whatever this thing is that Loco is building, I presume is what he's talking about. He told Temple that it was better than a bomb. I have no clue as to what it may be. Perhaps a time machine so that Biff doesn't end up dying? Or something that'll send him to another multiverse, cause season 14 opened up all them. I do think that it's something on a grand scale like that. Meanwhile, all the Reds are undergoing therapy with Lopez, who doesn't care at all, when Tucker busts in for a secret meeting. It appears as though Tucker has finally come to the realization that everything may not be as it seems, as his friends are disappearing without a trace. Donut tells everyone that he saw Dylan tied up in the basement doing some kinky stuff, but they all end up agreeing that they should find out whether or not the Blues and Reds are actually evil. So what's the easiest way to find that out other than ask them, of course? And they kind of admit to it. Evil is relative, I guess. They seem to find themselves justified in their actions. They know what they're doing, and they're doing it. Problem is that doesn't solve the fact that Temple is still a lunatic. Is he justified in wanting to seek justice for all the lives that were ruined for testing purposes? Sure, why not? Is he justified in kidnapping past freelancers and trapping them in a basement and watching them starve to death for a week? I would say no, that's not what a sane person would do. But Sarge seems to side with the counterparts, and they ask whether or not anyone wants to change sides. After they threaten them with an army, of course. This leads to Doc ultimately changing sides, but not in a threatening way. More so just a, "I hope you learn your lesson" type thing. So Doc's whatever, really. But Simmons thinks quickly and changes sides so he can act as a double agent, which works for not very long thanks to Caboose blowing his cover. So now that the plan has very quickly gone awry, they all hoof it and end up in the base's defense room. With no time to really do anything, they come up with a plan to launch Lopez's head strapped to a missile to get help. And the episode ends. Now at first I thought, well, he's gonna go get Griff. One, because who else is there really? And two, Jeff said that Griff's coming back in the upcoming episodes. But then I remembered Griff has never understood Lopez in the history of ever. But someone who has talked to and understands Lopez and is in this season is Sister. So I'm really hoping that Griff and Sister team up and wreck some shit. I would hope that it's only those two who would do everything, but logically speaking, that's probably not possible. So they may end up gathering other members of Chorus, or who knows, maybe Locust will make a return as many fans want. That is my current thought process as to what may be coming up in the next few episodes, but I don't know. Also, Sarge has been disappointing? I don't know if that's the right word, but to see him taking orders from a Blue he just met so willingly, it's kind of upsetting. He does spend all of his time with Surge, but he still seems to be taking orders from Temple, so I'm hoping he'll flip soon. But that was the episode. Be sure to let me know what you guys thought of it down in the comments. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're interested in more breakdowns like this, and I'll see you in the next video.